J-Drone here, F100 Bugs 3 clone, sitting on some ice. It's chilling, straight up. We're gonna give this a little fly. I do have a little camera underneath it that was sent to me by one of you guys. Kind of like a little mini Mobius, and we're gonna get some footage off of that. So just give me 2 seconds. I'm kind of putting a hood on to protect my ears because it's like 17 degrees out. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna pair this to the controller first, then we'll get our controller turned on. Dude. I'm gonna turn this on. Should have bound. Bam, it bound. So we are going to just shut those off. And then I want to get my camera running simply by turning it on. It's on. And then by pressing start. And it's blinking, so we are recording. Let's go. Go time. If you are not familiar with this drone and you are looking for a powerhouse, this is it. This is it. Thing's a brushless monster. Getting a beeping already, which I'm assuming is the cold affecting this battery horribly, which is ridiculous, but that's how it goes, I guess. Definitely should get a longer flight time than this on it. So I guess we'll drop it down. I have other batteries. Maybe we'll come back out here and revisit this and see maybe it was just a battery. Ooh, there's a nice crash. I'm just gonna shut that down. Good thing about landing on ice. So we'll stop recording here. And I will run back. We're gonna go back to the house here, guys. We're gonna grab another battery. Could be just that battery. I have lots of these batteries and some of them weren't maintained, so stand by. Alright guys, so we're in my house and there's the battery that I was using. I don't know that you can see it well. The cold is messing with the low voltage warning, I guess, because we're at 8.28 volts. Just to show you guys, this is the battery that we're going to take out, and that's what the stock charger charges to, 8.54. Alright guys, back out here with this F100. Check the voltage of the last battery. It didn't seem like it was at that point where the LVC on this should have went off. The cold weather could be affecting it. We are in teens as far as weather goes, and we have a camera on here. We're gonna go try this. I did check the voltage on this battery before we came out, and it is good. So gonna start recording on board there. Gonna get that strapped up on my chin, that way I'm not freezing. There we go. And then we're just gonna take off here. Hopefully we get a full flight out here despite the cold. I want a full flight. Fire the motors and up we go. MJX Bugs 3 clone, F100 from Force One. And guys, if you're not aware, if you have the Facebook app, you can go on Force One's page, and they have deals on these drones constantly, where they're like 70% off, 60% off, and whatnot. I think I got this one for like 30 and change. I made a video about it if you didn't catch it, if you're a new subscriber. So I figure I'd just let you guys know. Yeah, maybe it was that battery, I don't know. Because this one, and again, we came out and we started the battery immediately. That way it wasn't just chilling and taking a possibility of the battery getting a freeze on it. And I am flying into the wind, so hypothetically, always, without me barely controlling it, the drone should basically come back to me. As we can see, it kind of did. It's kind of coming back to us. I gotta lean this way to kind of fight it, and we'll just do a punch out here. super flyer. These drones are super flyer supremes. And if you're going to fly in cold, you really want to fly your drone to make sure that battery gets a nice burn on it. Keep it warm. Keep it from freezing, because it's well below freezing out here. Just going to drop over this way. Gets good range, climbs nice. Flies nice. We'll look at some yaws, yaw funnels. Y'all like them yaw funnels? Quick flyby. We'll try to just maintain here for you guys that we get a look at the bird. My legs are a little bit different than most people's. The front ones are bulldogged. And the reason for that is when you stick a GoPro underneath it, generally the legs catch in there, but if you bulldog them, you get the legs out of there. And we're just trying to get this in here. The wind's blowing though. And this definitely can fight the wind, as you can see, fly right into it. But as far as stabilizing right in front of my face for a little camera action here. A little bit easier said than done. So yeah, that first battery, maybe there's something wrong with the first battery. Maybe I didn't start the drone up and put a burn on the battery as quick as I should, and it got a little freezy. But this one, we are definitely going to get a full flight time out of it, as full as we can in this cold. Hear that wind. Every day now, I got wind. Hands are freezing up, don't got gloves on. The rest of me is good though. If I just remember to put gloves on, I'd be gin. Trying to bring it in here for a look. Here we go. There's a decent look. A little burn past the camera for y'all. Likes to fly. Absolutely. We're gonna bring this down. Just stop the camera. And I think we're actually gonna call it, because it is really cold out here. And no, we're not gonna call it. We're not gonna call it. We're gonna run this until the battery dies. I want to get a full drain on the battery. It is really cold out here. My hands are freezing, but I think I'll be all right. So we're gonna shut down the motors. I'm gonna turn this camera off. Let's see, that one. Camera's off, and we're gonna turn it back on to get more footage. It's blinking, we're good to go. And just bear with me, guys. I'm just gonna do this really quick, get a little friction on my hands here. And we'll be back in the air in about 4 seconds. Maybe like 7 seconds. Alright, we should be good. I'm actually going to pull my sleeves up over my hands a little bit. And, yeah, that's not going to work. Here we go. Extreme winter drone flying. What am I doing, dude? I extreme winter drone flew. We're gonna shut the motors down. I extreme winter drone flew right into that grass. That's hands not working properly. great. We'll stop the camera on that. That'll be a nice crash footage. Camera stopped. We'll go over here. We'll just take off from here. That's great. It's like, hey J-Drone, your hands are stopping working. Maybe reconsider flight. Like, nah, we're out here to win it. We're in it to win it. We ain't no chump. All right, here we go. Hold on. I want to make sure I started that camera. Yep, camera's going. All right. Back up. Don't dive into the ground this time. There we got a low voltage. I'm sure we could go on for like another 2 to 3 minutes. When we get inside, I'll show the voltage of this and see what it's actually shutting off at. I really think that this cold is taking a huge part on these batteries. Shut down the motors. Hands are pinkish red. We're gonna stop our recording. We're gonna turn the camera off. And we were using Hattie this time. The past times we were using a GoPro. Hattie says about 9 minutes and change. So probably like an 8-minute flight in cold. Guys, I'm J-Drone. And this is a look at the F100 drone. Bam, little camera underneath it. In super cold weather, man. It's like, dude, it's fluctuating between like anywhere from like 14 to 17 degrees. All right, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Take care.